Right, I think we are live. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us, and welcome to another playthrough of Gloomhaven Digital. We're going to be continuing the campaign, so there are going to be some spoilers. If you don't want to see any spoilers, then switch off now. I've only completed 4 quests so far, so we're still fairly early on in the campaign. But a couple of things that are going to be different tonight. 4-player. Now, most of my playthroughs of this have been 2-player, maybe 3. Never actually played Gloomhaven Digital with 4 players on a live stream. So yeah, we're going to be doing 4-player tonight. Brett's joining me as the Tinkerer, John's joining me as the Scoundrel, and Ben joining me as the Spellweaver. Right, so yeah, let us know in the chat if you can hear me and you can see me okay. I should have said that at the start, but hopefully you can. And let's head on over to Discord and let's say hello to everybody else. So good evening, everybody.
There we go.
Hello.
Good
There we go.
Hello, hello.
Now, we've all played Gloomhaven Digital together on a live stream before, apart from Ben.
Yes, that's correct.
Now, Ben's been on the channel before, physically come round and played games, but not done a Gloomhaven with us.
I've only ever done Gloomhaven solo and 2-player with John a few times. So
there we go. So this is your first game with more than 2 players. Excellent. Right. Now we've all got our characters. I've done the introduction. Everybody knows what's happening. So let's jump in and do that city event and see what this is. So we all need to select that we're doing the city event before it then lets us do it. Just waiting for John. You can always tell who it is that's...
Because it's always John.
There it is. Right. Please, something of interest, sirs. The words come through in chitters and hisses. You turn your head toward an alley in the Ward of Scales to see a harrower dressed in crude robes and a mask. It holds out a piece of parchment. Something for sirs, very powerful, just 5 gold. You can see the parchment has the designs for something on it, but still, you recognise this harrower. It is known for trading in disreputable goods. You can't know where that parchment came from, and if anyone saw you dealing with this creature, well, they might get the wrong idea. Now, based on the way that this party has been going, I think we're going to make a deal with the harrower.
Absolutely.
Exactly what I was going to say.
There we go.
Exactly.
What reputation?
So we've got a scroll of healing design, and we've lost 5 collective gold between us. So because we're playing with the joint gold, I think it now comes up with it. Yeah, so... Now, Ben, you've only got 2 gold, so I don't mind paying for this.
Yeah, so let's use all of Ben's then.
Well, no, he's only got 2.
Yeah, exactly.
It is suggesting that it be 3, 1 and 1. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, go for it.
Why it's picking me for 3, I don't know. Okay, right. John, did you want to go shopping? Or have you not got enough money?
No money.
Because we're reputation -3, everything is slightly more expensive at the merchant. But I want to look up what this scroll is. So it's a scroll of healing. So it costs 30 gold. So it costs us 31 gold. During your turn, perform a heal 3, range 5 action as a one-off effect. It's quite nice.
That's okay.
Compared to a healing potion, which is just on you.
But it's
Right.
only like 10 gold, isn't it?
It's, yeah. Right. Okay. Right then. Well, we've had a chat off camera and we've decided that we're going to try the sulfur mine. Now, I've already done a live stream of the sulfur mine and we failed dismally. So we're going to try again. I think this is a particularly difficult scenario to do. So we have to kill all enemies in all rooms and we have to loot 5 ornate chests. And from what I remember, there's actually 5 rooms and there's a chest in each. So we've got to... And they're all split up all over the place. We're going to be fighting against hounds, Inox, Shaman, and Vermling Scouts. Now, at least it's not Vermling Shamans. Oh, we have the Inox Shaman, though, so that's the thing that's going to be buffing and healing and things like that. Okay, I should probably look at my cards just before we do that. Or I could just stick with what I've got. I'll just stick with what I've got. So, Sulfur Mines, select quest. So if you can all select that quest, we'll see what encounter we have on the way. Guess who we're waiting for?
I didn't want to say it.
Right, we got an encounter. You are feeling a tad hungry as you walk down the road. You are considering stopping for a meal when you come across a thicket of bushes covered in red berries. The berries look delicious, but you hesitate. They could be poisonous.
Eat the berries.
Now, I know this one, so we're not going to eat the berries because yeah, I've had this encounter before, and I know the result if you eat the berries. So we're going to pass by the berries. Not wanting to regret making a stupid decision, you refrain from eating the berries and continue on down the road. There we go.
Very wise.
Yes. Again, there are going to be spoilers for certain things here, so yeah, if you want to experience this yourself.
It's not necessarily the Cyphermine's location that's a secret. Its
Now, I need to
stench
turn
is
up my
easily
volume a
noticeable
bit
from
because
a
it's
mile
a
away.
bit quiet.
Just
There
turn
we
one
go.
down in case we got back.
Yeah, turned it up, but I think I might just turn everybody. Yeah, if the volume levels of everybody is too quiet or too loud, let me know, and I can adjust it all.
However, the map you found also makes particular mention of a powerful artifact from a dead civilization. Some sort of
Sorry, but what did you
steam-powered
say?
drill that could have many uses if put in the right hands.
There's just a bit of narration there, and there might be a bit more.
As you get
Yep,
closer,
there's a bit more.
the rotten smell only grows stronger until you can barely breathe. You're already wondering whether this trip is worth it, even before you notice distinct signs of a vermling nest and hear a deep howling coming out from the mouth of the mine. With vermlings running about, you doubt any sort of intricate contraption has been left intact, but you hold your breath and step through the tunnel nonetheless. Perhaps some information about the drill can be salvaged from this unfortunate situation.
Okay, off we go then. What was the scenario where you took 1 damage at the start of each round? That wasn't this, was it? That was some poisonous something or others. Right, time to choose battle goal.
I've basically got a. Are we discussing this or not?
So the way that I normally do battle goals is that we half keep them secret,
Okay.
but we kind of turn it into a little bit of a, like, oh, I'll tell you what, Ben, I'm really in the mood for opening a door today. That kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got no chance of achieving either.
Well, inevitably we're going to mention Frosthaven at times, aren't we, during the playthrough? I
It
do
might
like
get mentioned.
I do like the fact that on Frosthaven you pick 3 of these now and choose one.
Oh, it's yeah. I'd still use my house rule. I wouldn't use that.
Which is
You get the 2 cards, but you don't have to make a decision at the start. And you get to the end of the game, and you're like, this is the one I did. You can only do one of them, but you basically keep both cards. I just hate having to make decisions like this at the start. Yeah. I think I'm going to go with that one. We'll see what happens. Okay, we've probably got a bit more narration, I think. We'll see when it's loaded. Oh, we are playing with a lot of the house rules as well in Gloomhaven Digital. So, yeah, if you're watching it and you think, oh, that's not how it's supposed to play, then it will.
Can you remind us what they are?
I will when it lets me in.
Okay.
At the moment, it's still loading the scenario.
I don't recognise this. Which is nice.
Which is nice if you've not done it before. Do we have any narration? No, we don't. Right, let's just go into the house rules and just let people know what we're playing with. House rules. So we are playing with the advantage and disadvantage. You cannot roll into a null modifier with advantage. We are also playing that the line of sight rules are from centre hex to centre hex. We're playing with the summons. So if your summons doesn't have any focus, then it will move towards you, I think. If there are no enemies or a valid path to which the hex to a hex which the summon can attack an enemy, the mercenary who summoned them can choose whether the summon will move towards them. And we're playing with spawned monsters drop gold. Just because, why not?
Yeah.
It's more gold. Right. Off we go then.
Ooh.
What's our plan?
So we've got one room left and right, and then corridor and big room in front.
Yeah. And yeah, it's 5 chests, so I think it's one on the one on the left, one on the right. Oh no,
There's
maybe
a
not.
Group of... Yeah, no,
there's
there's
one
a
in-
group
Oh yeah,
of
sorry,
3.
5. I can't count to 5.
Yeah.
I was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is there a 5th room? Yeah, so
All mercenaries start with 4 curses. Oh, that's a bind.
oh, unless you've
Yeah.
got that perk that ignores scenario
yeah.
effects,
You know, yeah.
which I didn't. I didn't have.
Are people rushing forward or?
I'm not in much of a rushing forward type of character. In fact, are any of us? No, we've got no Cragheart and we've got no Brute. They were busy.
I've got an ability that targets 3 within 3, so I kind of can't get there immediately without running
No.
ball, and I'm a bit of a glass cannon initially.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to start on the back row, or are you happy to start where you are?
No, I'm going to stay back. That's fine.
Okay. Just having a look at what I've got, because we've got these hounds. These hounds are retaliate, so we want to hit them with ranged if possible.
Absolutely.
One of my favourite cards is the one that stuns one, but it's only got a range of 2.
They're just slightly out of range. Most of my stuff is range
So
3.
dogs, the hounds tend to go what?
Go early,
Initiate
I think.
6, don't they? Something like that. So I could get an arrow off, and possibly kill one of them.
Okay.
I'm going to
or
put up an
I
enhancement
would go
field.
late, wait for them to come, and get the flanking strike. Which way round do you reckon?
Yeah, you see, I could move and stun one of them. So I could... How do you... is it double click now, or is it control? Control and click, that's it.
Control click.
Control and click. So I could move to there and stun one of them.
Yeah.
That's going to put
You're then
you.
going to have 4 attacks on you.
Well, no, because then I could stun another one. So I could move to here and stun.
Okay.
I could go very early, move to there, stun one that's next to me, and stun one that's a bit away from me. I would get an attack from one wolf, and yeah. So the things at the back
Yeah.
are
Scouts.
which are
They do.
sometimes ranged attacks, sometimes not.
Yeah.
But you're right. I could get absolutely walloped, but I would stun 2 of the hounds.
Okay. Well, in which case, and how early are you going, Paul? Early.
Very
Just
early. So just for Ben's benefit, very early is 20 or less. Early is 21 to 40. Around the middle is 41 to 60. Late is 61 to 80, and very late is 81 to 100. So that's
Okay.
kind of, we've divided it into 5. Just so yeah. So I would be going very early. I'd move to here, and I would stun probably this one and this one.
I'm going as late as I can and trying to do as much damage to 3 of them later on, see what's left.
So I'll do that. I'll see if I can die on turn 1.
Correct.
Okay. I'm probably going to go after you guys going really early and try and heal you up if you get attacked. And get a couple of them.
Okay. I'm going early.
I have just realised that card that allows me to move and stun is a burn card.
You can cancel.
Well, I haven't actually looked it in yet. I don't really want to use a burn card in what looks to be a very big dungeon on the first round.
No.
Okay, change of plan then. Change of plan.
That'd be bad.
It would be bad. We don't do we want to leave them to come to us and just hope that they don't do a lot?
They do normally move. They will move.
Yeah.
Because they want to kick off their retaliate.
We could try that.
If we're going to wait for them, then I can put up an enhancement field, but it's going to be It's not going to be early.
Okay. No traps in here or anything like that.
Meanwhile, on watching paint dry channel,
There is sometimes that you just
There
go
is.
for it.
There's, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that, and no, not going to do that.
if you're
I'm gonna
going,
do-
if you're going early, Paul, I'll go early with you. So
I'm not
take
going
some
early now.
damage off.
I'm going to
Okay,
wait
yeah.
until they've come to us.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay. Here we go.
Oh.
So the elites are going first. And they are moving and attacking. Oh dear.
It's all right. Only 2 of them can get to us. That's not...
Yeah, and the other good thing is that the Vermling scouts are not using their bow this turn. So, let's see what happens. The elite hound goes first. Looks like he's going for me. Or he's thinking about it.
No. Didn't bother.
There you go, 1 damage, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I can take that.
So this one's going to get a +2. Oh, look at that!
Perfect.
Nice.
I missed
Very
that.
nice.
It pulled his null.
Oh, perfect.
Why didn't the other hound move?
Because it hasn't got a target.
Can't go anywhere.
It hasn't got a clear path to get to us. So
So it doesn't move, which is odd. I still don't fully understand the movement rules after playing the game for 4 years.
I'm sure that is that unique to digital.
No,
I'm sure it still moves forward.
no.
Well, it does if you pick it up and you move the cardboard piece, Ben.
But
Ow!
was that 6 damage?
Retaliate and that.
Oh, right, okay.
Mm.
Oh, right, yeah. Right.
So is your +1 only on melee attacks, or is it
it's all
on
attacks.
all attacks? Right, so I can do 5 damage, +1, 6 damage, or I can do a ranged attack of 4 damage, and if something goes wrong, I don't get retaliated against. Do this easy thing.
Attack 6.
Whoops.
Beep, 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 beep.
I hate this game.
You stupid idea.
How
Yeah.
many hours have you got on it, John?
600 and something on the digital version.
Yeah. I mean, at least that null has gone from your deck now, and now your drug. Oh no! Wait a minute. It reshuffles in, doesn't it? Oh.
Yeah.
It was a
Sorry,
curse.
is it
It
a-
wasn't.
Was it the curse one or was it the null?
It was a curse.
It was a curse, so one of them's gone.
Yeah.
That makes me feel so
Oh right.
much
Yeah. So it doesn't reshuffle then, because the curses don't have the reshuffle on, do they?
No,
Okay.
it's out. It's out.
That's
But
good
we've still
then.
got
I'm
3.
going to move and pick up some. Oh, for God's sake. I can't do anything now.
No. No, you needed to get rid of that one, didn't you?
Shall I get flanking strike back again with my card stamina potion?
It is useful.
Yeah.
It's really useful.
Where's that blooming Isaac? I've got a little avatar of him that I punch every time. No. Right, I'm going to mute. I'm going to mute myself so I can calm down a minute.
Okay. Right. Right. So what am I going to do? Now we've done this before. The retaliation damage comes before the heal, doesn't it?
I
So-
believe so.
Yeah, so if I hit this one, I will take 2 points of retaliate, but then I will heal for 2 afterwards. I think that's how this works.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack that. I'm going to use the poison dagger. Okay, yeah. So I take the 2 damage, then I heal for 2. Nice. And then... I'll confirm that I'm healing myself. And then I'm going to stun that one. Oh,
It's another one gone. That's all right.
yeah, I
Just
mean,
get
it is
some out of the
stunned. It is stunned. End turn. There we go.
deck. I think it's better to get these curses out of the way, and
I'm back and less furious.
we're not going to end this night. Okay, so I've got the ability to target 3, attack 3, range 3 with an augment, so I'm attacking 4. But I've also got a jump card, so I could possibly go.
You could do both.
Yeah, where's?
You could do
Yeah,
that
you
there.
could absolutely jump over the other side of the hounds and then use
Yeah.
the fire orbs. I don't think it's augmented. It is just
Yeah,
range
so
3,
if
target
you-
3.
If you jump outside the 1 space from me, you'll lose the augment of.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's +1 attack.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I don't think that's a bad thing, is it?
I don't think so. I think hitting 3 of them for 3 might be better than hitting 2 of them for 4.
What's the controls now rather than double click to highlight?
Control and
the
click. Just be aware though that if you do jump over the other side of the hounds, you're going to get 2 of the vermlings are going to attack you. Oh no,
Okay,
they've
yeah,
already been.
They
Not
have
this
been.
go.
Yeah, ignore me. They've already been.
I do have, which is why I've got no money. I bought an invisibility cloak just before we started as well.
Right.
I think that'd be silly to use that this quick, wouldn't it? And I do have a fast card next time. 1, 2, 3. One, 2. Oh, I've also got a minor power potion, which I didn't know. You must have bought that in this character before.
Nirimas played this last time, so yeah, he bought it.
Well, there you go. I'm adding 1 on all of it as well. Here we go. Dead. Really dead.
Nice.
Very, very dead. Thank you, sir.
I knew we invited Ben for a reason. Check that out.
Okay, so
Next round. I'm just turning
Uh,
Cloudbot on.
What does Cloudbot do?
It's where people can put commands into the chat and it will do automated scripting stuff. It turned itself off, but it's back on now. Okay, so let's have a look at what we want to do. We've only got 1 hound left and it is stunned. So,
That's good.
yeah.
So I'm
Well,
going
he's
to
got-
William Pool.
be here and heal myself.
Say again, John?
Have you got a wound, or has Ben got a wound?
I have a card that puts a wound on something.
yeah, so have I. I've basically got a card ability. I can move in front of the 2 vermlings,
Mhm.
and then shield 2. So in effect, kind of soaking up what they're going to throw at all of us.
Okay. I mean, I was going to try and... If I can use the ice, I can go very early and I can stun one of them.
Yeah, the ice does that. The same for me.
Ice,
Yes.
ice, baby.
It's whether you want me to sit in front and block them as you then come to them afterwards, or if you want to.
Let's just
Come
make
on,
sure I can reach
whack
it.
'em.
1, 2, 3... Is it range 3? Oh no, it's... No, I can't do that. It's adjacent. And I can't get to them. 1, 2, 3... Well, I can get to them with a move 4. But my move 4 card is very late, so... Yeah, I might still go before then. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and do it. So I'm going to go early. I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to hit this one and stun it with the ice.
Anyone need healing? How are you?
I'm going
Brett?
to heal myself.
Okay. You're going to hit on that one.
And then we need to decide where we're going, if we're splitting up or...
You're using the ice pool.
I'm going to use the ice if that's okay to stun one of them. But
Anybody want to use the fire?
Flamey woo woo.
I
No.
think the fire is all yours if you want it.
Okay, so I'm going to wound something.
Nice, yep.
Is it worth going opening a door and seeing what's hurt and wounded anything that's on the other side?
I can always run through a door and turn invisible as well. If that helps.
I'd be nervous about opening a door this round. Probably next round.
Are there harrowers in the rooms?
No.
Okay.
Working out what I'm going to do.
So we don't have to kill everything, do we? Oh, yes, we do.
We do, yeah.
Top right, John. Top right.
Got to kill everything and loot 5 chests.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a little bit of healing if somebody ends near me and I'm going. Trying to remember your numbers, mid, I think.
1 to 20 is very early. 21 to 40 is early. So it's basically very early, middle, late, and very late. Oh. Right. Well, the hounds are having a break. Not that he's doing anything anyway, because he's stunned.
They're all very late.
Okay. Scoundrel first.
So I've got a 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can go up and whack one of the little fellas at the top of the door, or I can get rid of this hound.
I can. His hand's stunned from all this turn, so I won't worry about it.
But are you hitting the hound, Brett?
I can do, because I'm right next to it, so
Okay.
I can just use a basic attack and hit it if needs be.
Only problem is if I'm doing attack 5 hitting the hound and attack 3 hitting the little fellas.
Yeah. Then again,
Oh, well.
5 on the hound is a waste of 3 anyway, unless you draw your -2. So
I'm just looking at everyone's cards.
that's where I was going to go.
Oh, was it?
It's all right. I can go here.
It's okay.
If I need to.
No,
Typical
I'll
scoundrel,
just move- I'll move there.
stealing all the gold.
Oh,
That's fine.
Sorry. No.
I didn't realise the gold was there.
I'm not. Yeah, no, I didn't. No. I think
Likely story. How did this gold get in your pockets? Says the judge. I don't know.
Just leave it still there.
I suddenly thought, hang on a sec, I'll move out of the way so someone. Oh no. Someone else can collect the gold. No one.
Don't do that. You don't want to do that. Right. So it's me. So I'll move on to the gold. Oh, wait a minute. In which case, I might move to the right-hand side.
Not stun the fellow that's going to whack me.
Well, no, I'll stun the one that's going to attack me. I can only stun one of them.
I've got some gold that you can have.
You hiring my services? So we'll do that. We'll use the ice, and we'll say confirm. Oh, and I've stunned it anyway. Brilliant. So I drew me rolling stun modifier.
Rolling modifier.
Typical. And then I'll heal for 2. Done. Right. Spellweaver time. So what are you going to put the wound on?
Sorry, I just realised I muted myself. That
Oh,
was
right,
clever.
okay.
I was saying, Brett, do you want me to put a wound on a hound, or shall I take care of one of the vermlings? Because I could kill one of the vermlings.
Yeah, I mean, it's attack 3. It's gonna probably kill whichever one you hit. The wound is gonna be.
Well, let me hit the non-stunned thing then. That makes sense, doesn't it?
I'm just thinking. Hang on. You've got. Oh, are you then going to heal 3?
Don't need to heal anyone. I'll just
No,
move
but if you
towards
use the
the
top
door.
of Flame Strike, what you're then going to use with the bottom of Mana Bolt.
You could heal me.
Just
and...
to move. Just to move.
Oh, okay.
It's only,
Yep.
it's only a range 1. I'm going to move to the door on the right.
Because you could do
You
the
could heal
bottom of
yourself.
Flame Strike and the top of Mana Bolt for 2 lots of attacks.
Oh, yeah. That's assuming I don't do any nulls, or because the wound is guaranteed, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. True.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the one that's not stunned. I think.
Yep.
Boom.
There we go. Dead. Right.
I was looking at you being the tinkerer for some reason, Ben. I was
Oh.
thinking, what is he helping him on?
Did a basic attack on this wolf.
Oh.
Basic.
Yeah.
I love that sound effect.
The sound effects are really nice for the Tinkerer. And end of the round because everything's stunned. Awesome. Right. So what's our plan for this turn? Brett, are you going to be able to deal with this hound?
Bearing nulls and curses, yes.
Okay. And Ben, are me and you going to go in this room?
Just thinking, Brett, can you finish up near me because I can heal you a little bit, unless you're
I
okay
will
for
try.
healing. I'm going to go
I'll
very
try.
late then.
Okay.
Can anybody create any fire or ice?
I can create ice if I go very early.
Okay, well, I'll go with that. I'm going to go late and then move into the room afterwards.
So I'm planning to open this door, do something inside, and generate ice for you early.
Lovely.
Okay?
Yep.
Right.
I can either go very early and wipe out the little fella, or go very late, see what's going on, and maybe move to help somebody out if something really nasty has appeared in the room.
Maybe go very late, and then keep your options open. Because if me and Ben can deal with the room on the right-hand side, you might want to open the middle door or head over to the left-hand side.
Yeah,
Okay.
I won't be doing any attacking. I'll just be moving in.
Yeah. I'm hoping that there's a melee thing inside the room because I'm going to immobilize it.
Oh, that's nice. The vermin's
Try
not
to.
moving.
That's good.
Oh yeah, I did forget about that. It was me thinking, oh yeah, we'll do something. But actually, I'd forgotten about the vermling stood right in front of me. But as you say, this turn, it's not moving. So I can just
So move it out of the way. and I'll kill
ignore it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will move 4. I'll move 3 onto the door. Right, what have we got
it.
inside?
That's huge. What's happened there?
All right,
Oh,
So
that's okay.
yeah, so it looks bigger than it actually is.
yeah,
It's actually a
it's
tiny
special
room.
effect.
Cleaner.
Yeah.
But there is the chest, which we do need to loot. We've got some difficult terrain in there. Oh no, so it's an obstacle.
Hound's coming into you in a moment.
Well,
In a
he's
minute,
not, because he's going to immobilise it.
Immobilised. And the other fella isn't going to move either.
No,
Fab.
I'm just going to move so that I'm inside, and then we'll do that. It's alright, immobilised. Ice has been generated. Done.
As it transpires, I don't need the ice, but that doesn't matter.
Okay. It's there next turn if you need it.
Exactly, yeah.
Hey.
Come on, Brett, you can do it.
You can stay there, and I'll move away, so I don't get retaliated on.
Well, you wouldn't get the retaliate anyway if you killed it. Yeah.
It's the null, though. It's the null.
There we go.
Good.
Loot one. Move one, loot one.
So that hound does nothing. Right.
Oh,
I'm
I was
gonna do.
hoping... Who am I going to heal? Oh, you're over there now, Brett.
He's over there.
Do you need healing,
With
Paul?
him.
I'm all right. I'm fine for healing.
He's got his auto heal on, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I could do something different then.
Mm-hmm.
Could summon your mystic ally.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Slow moving.
Almost as slow moving as my rat. Okay, and then the vermlings do nothing because they're only attacking adjacent things. And then John, what are you going to do?
Shoot this vermling in the head.
Did you want to open the door first so that you can possibly have two targets? I can't remember what's inside this room. But then again, opening a door as the last thing on the turn is never normally a good idea.
It's just that there's this bit of gold right in front of me.
Yeah. It's calling to you. Okay, that's that gone.
Right. I could open the door and then move back into the room.
You could, but
If they're dogs, I'm going to get chomped.
if they're dogs, yeah, you're going to get chomped, so might be a bit too dangerous. Okay, next round. So is the plan for me and Ben to deal with this room ourselves? Because I think we should be able to.
Yeah, I think we need to go and open the other room
Yeah.
on the left. John?
I've got to go as early as I can so my summons doesn't get killed off.
Yep.
And I'm going to have to long rest after this go.
Okay.
Sorry, so you're not wanting me to open the middle door then?
Left would make sense, wouldn't it?
Middle one might be okay. Wouldn't it?
I was about to try and use the bottom of two different cards.
That never goes well.
No, yeah.
No.
None of us have ever done that, John. That's a really silly mistake to make.
Okay, should we do the left one then?
Yeah, let's go for the left one. I'll go late so that you give me the options to...
Right, I'm going to go in and hit the hound because I can't get to the... Yeah, because there's obstacles in the way. No way of removing these obstacles.
I do have a jump if we need it a bit later on, and I've got boots.
Okay.
Ooh, that
Okay.
hound.
Well, I'm not moving at all then.
No.
And interesting, the Vermling Scouts have taken a leaf out of John's book. They're not attacking, they're just running around collecting gold.
Do they loot that chest? No.
I hope not.
Otherwise, yeah, it's game over.
Ouch. Okay, so
They'll move away from the chest anyway, so that's fine.
yeah, I mean, I'm immobilized, so I can't move. But
You're not going to enjoy this, are you? Because you're going to get 2 retaliates.
yeah, but I heal 2 every time I attack, and
Oh,
that's only
every
got
time.
retaliate 1. So
Okay.
in fact, it's still a net positive.
That's just bonkers.
Now, here's the interesting thing: it's got 1 health left, and it's wounded.
Mm.
So I don't actually need to attack it.
No, as that.
But if I do, I will heal another
Heal
1.
with- yeah.
So
Well, 2 probably, because you'll probably kill it.
hopefully, yeah. Oh, yeah, easily. I do like that augment. It's really good.
1, 2, 2, 3.
My natural, playing the Mind Thief, my natural tendency is to do the +2, but seeing you use this health bump augment, it's fantastic.
Why didn't the?
Range.
Oh, it was only range 2. I thought it was range 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if I didn't have the immobilize on, I would have ignored the hound, gone round the back, and hit the hit the vermling.
Oh, that's a pain. My blooming summons now is where I move 3.
Do you? I'm just thinking, I might be all right in this room on my own.
Okay, well you're gonna have my summons next turn
Yeah,
anyway.
the Mystic Ally is going to be there with me, so I think I might be okay. If there was something else you wanted to do.
Well, yeah, there's a possible. John, what's your plan at the minute?
Plan? Hang on, what am I doing? I'm wandering over to the left-hand door.
Because I've got a move 8. I can move to the door, open it, and turn invisible in the doorway if it all goes tits up.
Okay. That's a French expression.
It's 7 to the doorway,
yeah.
isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. Oh, it's 6 to the doorway.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do
Yeah.
that, Winter.
Similar thing. Hound, firmling, chest. Obstacles. Pretty much identical.
If you
Matt?
move in and go invisible, I think that would be better.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm moving in, hit it for a standard 2, go invisible as well. I know I'm going to get retaliate, but I'm alright.
Just have to remark again, as we normally do, how good these graphics are. It just looks fantastic.
The number of iterations that went through trying to get the doors to actually be visible
Yeah.
was, I mean, you saw it right at the start, didn't
I
you?
saw it at the start where you couldn't see the doors. You couldn't. There was a lot of things you just couldn't see because the graphics were too nice that it all kind of blended in.
Got cluttered, yeah.
Yeah.
So they then hung the little lights on the doors and stuff.
Yep.
Very clever.
That's handy. I'm going to go and get the chest now that the vermin's done that. Next go.
Yep.
Well, after I've rested.
That's fine. You loot that.
Never heard that laugh before. I don't know, because...
Love it.
Brilliant.
Are you going to double poison the hound? It's not very
Well,
nice.
I'll poison... I think I can poison each one, can I? Or can I? I'm not allowed to
Don't think
poison
it's
them.
adjacent. I think there's a wall in
Okay.
between.
Yeah. Don't want to skip ability. On the next iteration of this game, when you poison,
Excellent.
three rotating green skulls appear
Okay,
around the poisoned target,
nice.
which look really nice.
So they're still making lots of little minor graphical UI improvements, even though it's a finished game now.
Yeah. Well, I think that comes with the new DLC that's advertised.
Right,
which will
okay.
rely on downloadable content.
Do you want me to pull him towards us?
If he's next,
Might as well, I don't know.
Okay.
He sounds ill. Right, round 5. So, I'm in here on my own.
I'm long resting, okay.
have we worn you out?
I've only got 8 cards, and I.
It's all those
That does mean-
ruffles in your dress that's hard to carry around, isn't it?
John's in the chat. John says that there's a few other small glitches swirling around in the code in random places, which he's been discovering. So as long as you've been reporting them, John, so that the developers know. Right, what am I going to do to get rid of this thing?
If you've got a lower initiative than my
I do.
summon,
Well,
that's
you're
still
going
gonna-
on. Yeah, your summons is going on 99.
you're still going to get an attack there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Attack 3. Attack 3, actually.
So I think I'm just moving and attacking. I think I'm just ignoring these things and doing basic stuff. Oh no, I've got this. Aha. Right. So I'll do... Yeah, I'll do move 2. Or I could... Hang on. I could push it out of the way first.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. And... Oh, that's my healing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, and then... Now, what's the range of your...
2.
It's got attack 3 at range 2. So ideally, I don't want to move it... Oh, you've got to use the whole push, haven't you? You can't use a partial push.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I push it into a place where...
But it's going to move anyway, so...
Oh, that's true.
probably,
That's true.
So you're probably best pushing him into the corner.
Yeah, but it's got range 3, so if I push it into the corner, it doesn't need to move, which means Ben's Mystic Ally is going to have to move 1 space towards it.
Yeah.
So...
And it's then going to target me, so it's best to leave it where it is, isn't it?
You could move to the right, so it can only push.
Yeah. I mean, if I don't push it, then it's going to step 1 away to do its ranged attack. Which is kind of what we want.
Yeah, just leave
So
it.
yeah, I'm not going to do the push.
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably going to kill it anyway. Aren't you? Oh, no, sorry. You've
No, I
already
didn't.
attacked it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't.
apologies. Yeah.
Oh no, I did want to push it because I now want to move. Oh, silly me.
You can move through my...
I can.
got
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just further away than I plan to be now.
It's only a
Never
default
mind.
move.
Never mind. Done. Right. Scoundrel time.
What was I doing? I am going to...
Kill it.
Yes.
I'm just going to reach across and get my drink. I might end up going off camera.
Okay, here comes my null. Oh!
Nice.
I should say that more often.
Okay.
I think
Yeah, that's okay.
Hey,
I think the Mind Thief is the most interesting and most sort of powerful and complex character at level 1.
Of the basic 6?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
Once you understand how to use the burn card on the Spellweaver.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
our
going for
first
this one.
4 games of Gloomhaven, 4 or 5 games of Gloomhaven, Vicky played the Spellweaver when we started playing. We didn't realise that when you lose a card from resting, you can lose 1 hit point to lose a different card.
okay.
Which, when you're playing the Spellweaver, means you basically
Very
can't
important.
play that card, because so we were like, well, we've got a card here, but I'm never ever going to play it, because if I play it, I might lose it when I rest. So yeah, it was very weird. As soon as we realised that rule, we were about 3 or 4 games in. It was like, okay, so the Spellweaver is now like open again. Here they come. And this isn't even a room that we want to... Yeah. So this is probably the most concentrated enemies. The other rooms are probably just small rooms with a hound and a vermling in.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring them towards
I
us.
think I've got my graphics on super fast. These hounds are moving
too.
about 5 times faster than yours.
Right.
Like- Ooh, that's a nice cluster for an ink bomb there, Brett.
Yeah, ink bomb
absolutely.
or eruption impaling.
Have you got your flamethrower?
I do. Flamethrower's going to get retaliated against, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trouble.
Okay, and the Mystic Ally. Oh. Pesky nulls. We've had a lot of nulls tonight. Has that been 5 already? Not counting the curses. Well, we've had at least 3.
Ben, you're joining the stream for the first time. Has brought an extra 43 watchers than we normally have.
Oh,
Excellent. Yeah, I've normally got 3 computers set up in the house watching it. John, you've got 4 computers. That's 7 of our 8 regular viewers. And then there's some guy in Taiwan who accidentally clicked on the channel about a year ago, and he's just left his computer running constantly, so he's always watching all of the streams. But no, hello to everybody who is watching. I hope you're enjoying it.
Yes. Mr. Wade Bates is suggesting that the scoundrel is being very scoundrelly.
Yeah. It's a role-playing game. Right.
I'm just looking at that group of animals in there and hoping that.
Oh, Spellweaver's a bit far away to get in there, but hopefully they'll stay as a group.
well, I've got to go and get the chest first, haven't I?
Are you going
Yeah.
early, Ben? Because
What-
I'd really like your Mystic Ally to go before the Vermling Scout that's in this room.
The answer to that one then is yes.
Okay. That would be awesome, because I'm having to do a long rest.
Yep, I'm going as early as I can.
Brett, are you going to do disarm on this lot, or are you going to do as much damage as
Look
possible?
at all these.
Disarm how?
Haven't you got a area attack that disarms?
I've got immobilized, but not disarmed.
Oh, sorry, immobilized. Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
net shooter, isn't it?
Yeah. Can I go before them? No. That's the trouble.
Hmm.
If you click on Brett, you can see which cards he's got.
Yep.
Yes. Long resting doesn't sound like the right thing for me to be doing right now.
They're not going to get to you, are they?
No, but they're going to surround Brett.
That is true.
3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
I'll only have 2 of them maximum.
Is there any way you can bravely run away, Brett?
Depends on how quick they go.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, 1,
I'll
2,
try and go as
3.
early as possible. And
So if I stand on the opposite side of the doorway, Brett.
Yeah.
And you stand on the gold.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Only one can get in.
Only one can get in, and do you get enough range to use your full area of attack?
yeah.
That's a good call.
Right.
For that one. Okay.
Okay, so
I'll try that.
I'm going early, and I'm going to fire a missile. Very early, and I'm going to fire a missile.
Okay, we're going before them. That's good.
And the Burning Scout Elite isn't moving.
Nice. Nice. Is that nice? That is nice. Oh, we got lucky with those cards there. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So, I didn't even steal the gold. Look at me.
You could have done.
You can do, because I can step through you.
Yeah, you could have done.
Oh,
Nice.
unlucky.
Oh, he's going to die.
Right.
Yes, get away.
Nice.
Boom, boom.
I mean, that's great because your Mystic Ally is now going to start heading back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. We like that.
Someone's typing French in the chat.
Yeah. And then John's replying in French.
Très bien.
Oui, oui.
Not right now. Thank you.
And the downside of looting an ornate chest is that there is nothing inside. Apart from 1/5 of the scenario goal completed. I assume thematically there's something in there.
Well done, Ben.
Thank you. It took a lot of effort.
Did seem to take a while to get there, didn't it?
It was a bit glitch, a bit slow, yeah.
Oh, John.
Oh, thank you.
Which?
Mark, that's very surreal or Dadaist or something. I mean, technically, are we not all bots? Wow. Okay. It's deep. Right, hang on. What's happening? So the... No. Oh, no.
Wow. A curse, a
I
null.
managed to kill one of them.
Yeah, and the one you killed was the one that only had 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think there's any more curses left, are there? They all gone?
well, there's 4 in
In
each
each
of our
deck.
decks.
Yeah.
Oh, each,
How by
yeah.
Yeah.
clicking on the little little thingy? Where can we see what's in our decks?
Top left.
There we are.
Nope, not top left. Just below the top left. Yeah, so I've still got 2 curses in my deck.
There we go. That saved you, Brett.
There you go.
Oh, I pressed something and everything's disappeared off the side of my screen.
Yeah, I've had that too. I
Everything
think
back yet?
Paul doesn't have anything on the side of his screen either.
Nope, mine's okay.
No, mine looks exactly the same as Paul's now.
Right.
Yeah.
There we go. It's just lagging a little bit, I think.
Oh, I've still got 3 curses left, yeah.
Right, so now I am long resting. And which
Oh.
card am I going to lose? I think I'm going to lose that one.
Paul, something might have happened here because I can see your screen on my computer.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's all right. Come back.
No?
No, it's
Is
all
it
right.
okay?
Yeah, it's all right now. I did.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
had
my
this
plan for this
thing.
turn is to just get this chest, unfortunately. Can't really do much else. I don't know if it's worth summoning my Plague Rat. It probably isn't here, because it'll never get in. Thankfully, I've got a card with a move on top. You loot chests at the end of your action,
Yeah.
not at the end of your turn, is that right?
No, end of your
it's
turn.
good.
It's end of turn.
Yeah. Like I did last go, you can't do anything. You just walk up to the chest and actually
Well,
go.
I've got a move on the top and a move on the bottom, so I thought I might be able to move, open it, and then move away, but no. Okay. I could burn a loot 2 card, because that will actually save me a turn.
Mm.
Or would it? No, because then I can't move away. Ugh.
Are
Wow.
there any bigger, bossier monsters in the
No.
3 hidden rooms?
Oh, yes, we've got some Inox Shamans, haven't we?
There will be an Onyx Shaman somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably in the end room.
They can vary massively. Sometimes they can do pretty much nothing. Or not very effective, and then sometimes it's a nightmare.
And of course, the difference that Ben's having, if Ben, you've only ever played this with 2 characters, there's basically twice as many monsters in every room.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, while Paul is
Oh.
waiting to click in,
Umming and ahhing.
I can see my future, which is my smoke bomb, double damage, use the dark, sinister opportunity, woohoo, is just going to get nulled as soon as I do it. In about 4 turns' time.
These things happen.
Talk us through your mental conflict, Paul.
I don't want to waste a turn,
Yeah, I think with Blue
Well-
2 is a good idea.
but it's wasting 2 turns. So I'm doing something crazy. I'm summoning the rat, which is probably a silly idea, but
Wow.
I do like him.
Okay, so I'm going to use the flanking strike opportunity since my good friend Brett is standing next to me.
Come on, +1.
Oh,
Or alternatively, another curse. Wow.
hang on. The sound you're going to hear is me banging my head against the table. Right.
Dear Isaac, I'd like to raise a 43rd
Yeah.
formal complaint.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
Dear Isaac, complaint number 44.
Holy
Yeah.
This is a family channel.
Yeah. See, normally that could not happen, but with the curses in the deck, you can get 2 misses.
And it's going to chomp me.
Yeah, it is.
Normally, I'd have the boots of extra movement for the Spellweaver. Not the jumpy ones, because you've already got 2 jump cards, so you don't generally need them.
You tell him, Ben.
No, it's not Paul's fault. I'm blaming whoever played it last.
But we'll blame Paul.
Well, he just bought the minor power potion.
Oh, okay. Somebody else bought the boots then.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, well, there you go, John. That's all right. It's nulls all round.
Yes.
There's obviously some grease on the floor. Somebody's.
Still just doesn't make me any happier, but there you go.
But none of the rest of them can do anything,
Yeah, that's happy.
including the scout.
Happy doing.
I do find the movement rules a bit odd that it won't move at all because there's no path.
I remember watching you do that on the Jaws of the Lion first scenario with
Yeah.
Isaac. You starting to move it, he goes, no, it just
No,
sits there
it doesn't.
staring at
And I'm
you.
like, what? Oh,
No!
Amazing.
wow.
Yeah.
What is up with these? But that's it. Brett has now not got any curses left in his deck.
Yep, I've got rid of all my curses.
Wow.
John, you can heal.
Thank you.
Ooh.
You two staying there is good for my summons, though.
Yep.
Right. So, let's move to.
Do you want to summon
Oh.
the rat first?
Oh,
Can you
yes,
undo?
I did. No, I can't.
Mm.
In which case, I'm not going to summon the rat. No.
Yeah, with a movement of 1, he's no good at movement.
Yeah, so that's probably worked out well, actually. But I wanted to save that card for move 4, but never mind. Okay, 2 on HS down, 3 to go.
Yeah,
It's going to be a while before I get in.
Pick a bit, that's all. We're going to have to long rest again, I'm afraid. Sorry.
What?
No, hold up, I can't do that. Yes, I can. Yeah, I got a long rest again. I got no cards in my hand.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I can move to here, but I don't think I'll be doing anything this turn.
Whilst I'm long resting, I'm going to grab myself a drink.
Okay, I'm just moving back this turn.
Right. I'm poisoning it and whacking it, Brett.
Okay,
How are you two doing for healing?
I could do with some.
Okay, that's not good. The Vermilion Scout is going to be shooting both of you with its little bow.
So if I do this.
Thank you.
Oh,
Ooh.
so close.
However, I'm going to get jumped by a wolf.
Ooh! Ow, ow, ow.
Ooh, I might burn a card for that.
Thankfully, you've got a card you can burn.
Tinkerer has 12 cards, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's interesting you should ask Mark. Mark is in the chat asking about the Perseverance contest. I was actually going to mention the Perseverance contest. I know it's nothing to do with Gloomhaven, but right now I am running a worldwide giveaway for a copy of Perseverance episodes 1 and 2. And if you want to enter the contest, we currently only have 70 people that have entered the contest. So there's a very strong chance of you winning. I'm going to put a link in the chat now. It takes you to a Google form with some questions. You need to watch a couple of videos. When I say a couple, I mean 4. But yeah, if you enter the contest, you could win a copy of Perseverance episodes 1 and 2. So head on over to the form, have a look, check the videos out, and good luck if you enter. Contest closes on the 4th of May, 2022. So yeah, if you're watching this video after the 4th of May, don't bother clicking on the form because the contest will have closed. But thank you very much, Mark.
Paul, am I right in saying they're not on retail yet either?
Perseverance.
Yeah.
I assume it's going to retail at some point, but you're right, it's not at retail yet. Kickstarter is currently being fulfilled and delivered at this point. I think all UK people have got it.
Yes!
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Got the +1.
Uh-oh. But now all the baddies run through. Oh no, it's only one baddie.
It's only going to be one, isn't it? And the Vermling Scout.
So, Paul, who bought you your new headset?
Nobody bought it me. It's Rick's old one that he dug out of a cupboard.
Ah.
So I'm basically I'm testing it to see if I get on with it.
It's quite retro, isn't it?
Yeah, I might paint it purple, just because I've got a card that I can't use. I thought there might have been something there that I could hit, but there isn't. So we'll skip that. I mean, I prefer the earbuds that are in my ears, so that I'm not wearing a headset. But I've started wearing the headset for video editing because I can hear the audio a lot better than I would do through a little tiny headset. Oh, that's not too bad. Ugh.
Mystic
It just steps forward one.
Paul, what you were saying about the movement? What you're saying about the movement rules then? So if the other monsters weren't moving to the path, technically my ally didn't have a path then.
It does have a path because it can move through you to get to them.
Oh, I see.
Whereas the hounds didn't have a path because there was no space beyond them. It's still a little weird. I still don't fully understand it. Yeah, I thought they would move to the closest space that they could, but they don't. If they can't get, if there's no way for them to get to a space where they can attack from, then they don't move at all.
Chris is saying you should paint your headphones green so they don't show up on the green screen.
That's a very good idea. That is an extremely good idea.
Then it'll look like he's got no ears.
I was just about to say he wouldn't have any ears.
Well, the funny thing is, I've got a green sheet of paper here. So, just for a laugh, I could hold up this green sheet of paper and there you go. You can't see me at all now.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so... Because I do this sometimes when I've got the tripod. If the tripod is on camera, I'll stick this green sheet of paper on the tripod, and therefore you can't see it. But you're right, I could put that on my head, so you can't actually see them. There we go. Fun with the green screen.
I can come in and do a bit of healing next turn on you, Brett, if you want.
Please, I can do with some.
I can't heal anybody other than myself, I'm afraid. Such a selfish.
And I'm also gonna kind of sacrifice my summons because I'm gonna get it back in a minute when I replay Reviving Ether.
Right, yeah.
Oh no. No, he was on the bottom. I can't get to you. He was on the bottom. Damn.
What's the plan? I've been out with it for a few turns in that room, sorting that chest out. Are you going in or are we staying here?
I think we're staying here because it's preventing multiple attacks.
Okay.
But that's just my opinion.
Agreed. I'm going as fast as I can. Summons will go in front of you two, go on top of the gold, hit one of them, and probably act as a bit of a meat shield.
I'm thinking of going in as well. So if the Mystic Ally goes before me, the Mystic Ally is going to move to here.
Yep.
I can then move with a move 2 to here, and then I've got a move 3, which will get me to here. That's not quite enough, though, is it?
I've got a pull on the bottom of a smoke bomb that I was going to use to pull something into the doorway, but I will now just wait for you guys to. I'll now go super late.
It depends if Brett's moving back. If Brett's moving back, I could take Brett's place there and hit something.
You can move back if you need me to.
Well, only because I can get to
okay,
here,
so-
here, or here and attack something this turn. Oh, I could get to there.
The earliest I can go is early.
Yeah. Now, hang on a minute. If the Mystic Ally goes first and the Mystic Ally moves to there, I can then move to there and hit that one.
Okay.
But it means me going after the Mystic Ally.
I'll do that. See what happens.
When are you going, Ben? Hopefully you can go very early.
Yeah, super early.
If
Well,
you can
not
go
super early.
Yeah, if
Very
you can go
early.
very early,
Yep.
then I will go.
I'm going very early.
Yeah, excellent. And I will do that and that. Okay.
Apparently, you look younger with no ears, Paul.
Well, there you go. Things you learn when streaming.
We're just waiting on you, John, I think.
Oh, really? I'm so sorry. Ben's very used to playing games with me. Me sort of wandering off.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, but you did.
It's the whole sat around the table and you're like, whose turn is it?
Yeah.
The most rhetorical question. We all know whose turn it is.
Yeah.
Right,
Press continue.
here we go. I was just trying to work out, see what's going to happen.
Come on. Well done.
Okay, well that's good. Except
One
that
gone.
was the thing that I was going to kill. I forgot the Mystic Ally was going to target that one. Now, has
Well,
Ben
you
trained?
didn't know.
Has Ben managed to train the Mystic Ally to pick up some loot? He hasn't.
So, shall I come and stand behind you two here?
You can't
No.
do anything, can you?
No, I can't. I can go.
You can get to
here.
there.
I
Yeah.
can go here. I can't hit anything because I've got range 3.
Oh,
But
your heel. Yeah.
my heel's on the bottom. That's the problem.
Heels on the bottom. Yeah.
That's
I think
that's all I
just
can
move
do,
up.
really.
Yeah. Right. So I'm not going to be able to hit anything, but I can get in there. So what are they doing?
They're moving and attacking.
Which means one of them will probably kill the Mystic Eye. I'm happy to take both of those attacks, I think.
I'm about to put a shield up
Okay.
for everyone who's around me.
You might be better off waiting back then, Paul, wouldn't you?
So I'm thinking, if you're going to do the shield one, affects all adjacent allies.
I missed my mystic chappie
That
might
is
actually
going to be.
survive.
He might actually survive.
He might survive the first. Well, he won't survive 2 hits, but might survive 1.
Okay. Yeah. In which case, I will just. I will move and get ready. So we'll
Right.
move to here. And then I'll move.
At least you're shielded anyway, Brett. You'll be fine, won't you?
Yeah, I'll be fine. But so
Okay. We've been here so long, but next round we need to get in.
because even if the first one kills the Mystic Ally, then the second one can't get to me.
No.
It's only moving 2.
Yeah.
So it's slightly out of range. So
We could have gone in there with your stun shot. And then I'd have only had one of them attacking me. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is we now can't get in next round.
Yeah.
Because that's going to go there. Yeah.
I can move it out of the way.
I think I might be able to as well. Yeah,
I've
I'm not going to last. I'm not going to get to the end of this adventure. I'm going to be out of cards before then.
How many cards you got left?
I'm just saying because I've had like 2 or 3 turns where I've not really done anything, and it's a big dungeon.
You've only burnt one though. Haven't you?
I've only long rested once. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We shouldn't use any. Right.
Come on, no curse.
Come on, hit it.
Oh.
Right. Okay. So next round. So who's going to go first and get rid of it?
No, I've got a short rest and do my reviving ether thing.
Okay. So you're resting. Are you short resting or long resting?
No, just short.
Okay.
I'm not in the right position to do a long rest, am I?
Yeah, if you need to. I mean, I can get rid of it, but I then can't move in afterwards.
I won't be long resting this round. I'll be long resting next round. But
Okay.
Hit it early.
I don't need to long rest.
So my cards are both very early. So I'm just going to select both of my cards and see what happens. Yeah, so I might end up killing the front one, but then I won't be able to move into
Fine, I can get them back.
position. Okay. Well, I mean, it's good that they're both going before, because otherwise I'd have killed the first one. The second one would have come in and probably eaten you. So who's that going to go for? Oh, that's going to eat you now.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another card gone. Ouch.
We spent too long hanging around here.
Yeah.
My bright idea, sorry.
Well, sometimes it's the right thing. But yeah, last round when I didn't realise, but Brett was going to play his card that could have stunned one. Then we could have both been in there.
We should have gone in the room.
Yeah, stunned one of them. I'd have taken the attack from the other one. The ally would still be alive. So yeah, let's just. Okay, so that's that gone. Done.
I can't move.
Can't move yet.
You're taking a long rest. You, John?
I will be long resting next turn.
No.
No, I'm going to whack. Yeah, so if you pull it into the doorway, I'll kill it.
Okay.
Sorry, he says blithely.
Well, no, I'm going to pull into the doorway because that retaliate at me, won't it?
Okay.
So I will skip the pull.
Right.
Balls.
You can do it. You can move in, move around it, and hit it for 2.
It's really poisoned, won't it? Yeah.
The poison will make it 3.
that's weird. Is something still active somewhere? I can't select. I can't select my.
It's working okay here,
Hmm.
I think. Says it's your turn.
Activate 1/2.
Yeah, I'm trying to select any part of any card, and it's not letting me.
Okay.
Press escape
Oh,
and then go
okay.
back in again. Try pressing escape and go back in there.
When you
Oh,
say
okay.
escape, do you want me to drop out of the game, or do you just
No,
want me to get
just
back
press
to the main
escape and then
Press
continue.
escape.
menu? Okay,
See what that does.
nothing. Okay, drop out.
Yeah, because I can't.
So what?
Yeah, multiplayer is only available during the card selection phase or on the world map, so we can't take over your character midway through.
It's not allowing me to do any of the menu options. This is interesting.
Oh dear.
Okay, so
We got video proof of the glitch.
We do.
right. What do I need to do? Okay, I shall. Oh, bloody hell! Hang on.
There's nothing I can do from here, is there?
No. I don't think you can even kick me off. Bear with me
No,
one
I
second.
can't go into the multiplayer options while it's a player's turn. There we go. John has disconnected. So now I can take your turn for you while you're...
Yeah.
So what were you
Yeah.
going to do?
Move in poison, whack it for 2.
Yeah, so move 3.
Move as far
in.
as I can.
Yep. Move in. Poison the adjacent enemy. And then hit it for 2. Dead. There you go.
Brilliant.
I think it's a Steam thing rather than a.
So I'm just planning ahead slightly. These
Mhm.
these 3 rooms we got ahead of us. The ones left and right are very small. The one in front is a bit bigger.
That's probably the one with the Inox shaman in.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what I was thinking.
The one to the left and right, I think, have the Hound and Scout.
And I'm just thinking, as I've got big movement and we'll have my fire orbs later on, I'm probably going to go straight ahead.
Yep.
Because the rest of you are going to struggle a bit for movement, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, Scoundrel's got some move 4s, 5s and 6s, but mine are mainly move 2s and 3s. I've got a couple of 4s, I think.
Good point. Put all my burn cards back.
Right. And then end of the round. So this is where we can let John back in, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to have to reboot, guys. So
Oh, okay.
go without me. Use as much movement as possible to open a door.
I'll do yours first then. Well, do we want to open a door at this point? I don't think you can, actually. You've got to move 5. Oh, you've got to move 6.
Yeah.
So you could open a door. It's just...
Whether you want
to...
Probably not. Get as close to the door then.
Yeah, I mean, there's a
And
move
if I
5.
can heal or do anything, yeah. I think I might have healed already.
Brett, how early or late are you going?
I'm taking a long rest.
Okay, I'll chuck some healing on you as well then.
Okay. Whilst I'm taking a long rest, I'm going to take a little comfort break. I'll be back.
I'm going very late. Just healing and moving forward a little bit.
I'm just thinking, John, if you move 5, which is not quite opening a door, then you're not doing anything with the top half of your card. If you did a move 6, you could then do the smoke bomb. You'd be in the doorway and you'd be invisible. As John disappeared. I think John's disappeared.
Who's come off the... Just me and you now, Paul.
He'll be rebooting. Yeah. Well, I'm taking a long rest, so there's my turn. My turn's dead easy.
So what are you thinking to do with John? Moving forward 6.
Move forward 6, open the door, and do the smoke bomb to go invisible in the door.
Okay. That is a burn card. He's down to 3 burns, but...
It is. But then on his next turn, he can go in and do the backstab and do like 1,000,000 damage. Should the Inox Shaman be an elite one with loads of health. Or he could just do a swift bow.
And
or a sinister opportunity.
I'll be backing him up next turn as well.
Yeah.
So
I think we'll do that.
sounds right. Yeah, you're going to block the doorway, so because you're going that early, you're going to stop everyone from moving in that room, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll see what happens.
1, 2, 1,
sounds
2.
good.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Back to John.
So here's what we were thinking, whether you approve or not.
I heard.
Oh, right.
I heard.
Do you
Go
approve?
ahead.
Okay.
Yes. The only thing with the backstab is it's better if someone's standing next to me.
Yeah. So it's a move 6, and it's going to open the big door ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see what's in there. We might have some narrative.
John, I'm going to be in the middle of the room and
We don't.
move 8 after that.
Oh,
Wow.
it's big.
How many monsters?
It's big.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So that's the Inox Shaman, which is an elite one. It's big. 2 scouts, 2 normal hounds, 2 elite hounds.
Is this where I go invisible?
This is where you go invisible.
Okay. I've got to get... I'm watching you on video at the moment.
Yeah.
I've got to get through that. And there's obstacles in the way.
There are obstacles in the way.
Interesting.
I've got a couple of jump cards, so don't worry about the chest.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the hounds, it's basically cycling through them, but none of them are going to do anything because we have the invisible character in the doorway situation. Okay, then it's the Inox Shaman that is pretty much doing nothing. Right, it's going to bless himself.
Joys.
Are we saying at the minute that myself and John Scoundrel are going centre room, and you two are going to try and go left and right?
I mean, it'll take me probably 2 or 3 turns to get there, so we'll see what the lay of the land is when I get there.
Right, I'm trying to connect now. So it'll probably appear after the next round.
Okay, then we have the scouts, and the scouts are doing nothing. Yeah, it's a busy room. And then it's the long resters.
That's you first.
Problem is, I'm not going to get to the big bad guy, am I? To do the double damage on him.
Not if you, well, unless you use your swift bow, which is it's possibly a bit of a waste.
Yeah, we don't want to be going mental and burning yet, do we?
I've actually got quite a lot of move 4s, but a lot of them are burn cards.
I don't know why it is. I can see on your screen. I can see your card selection. I can't actually pick any cards myself at the minute.
That's because we're in.
Sure you're not watching YouTube, but
No.
Which one to burn?
Oh, I see. That's why.
Ugh. That one. Okay. Right, Brett's go. Yay! Heal 2.
Yes.
Almost back to full health.
I think it's going to be this one, unfortunately.
I think we're all going to die.
I think we might all get exhausted. That last room is a big one.
It's horrible. I think that would be tricky on its own. There's a couple of traps there.
Is there? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, there is. I just burned my push card.
Well done.
Oops. New players are currently joining the game.
That's me.
What are you doing, John? What's your plan, Stan?
So I can give you... Oh no, you're not quite in yet. Now he's in. No, not quite. Still not in. Try again. Multiplayer. Scoundrel. John. There you go. Right.
What's my plan? I don't know.
I can precisely land on the trap. That's good, is it?
So I love the fact that we've probably got what, almost 2,000 hours of this game between us.
Collectively.
And we're still completely stuffed.
Yeah.
Right, I can't get to the big... Oh, hang on. I keep saying I can't get to the big gun. Why am I seeing the Mind Thieves character selection?
That seems to be a thing.
That's what I was seeing earlier.
That's what you were seeing as well. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was. It's weird. John, do you need me to come up and get near you?
It would have to be near the target node. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go as late as I possibly can so I stay invisible in the door unless someone wants me to do something different. And I'll use the swift bow to attack something, and then the question is, do you want me to try and kill one of the hounds outright, or do you want me to put loads of wounds on the shaman? But then the shaman will heal itself, won't it? So I think the answer is shoot at one of the hounds.
I think we need to take out the shaman first, don't we? Because he's going to just heal everyone else. Cut off the head of the snake.
But I don't think John can kill the shaman with one go, whereas you could with your swift bow while invisible.
I could come right up next to you and drop a load of fire orbs. I know it burns. Oh no, that's 2 burn cards. I don't want to do that.
So the way I would do the most damage is to be next to the shaman, which I can't get to because of the obstacles and the monsters, right? So the next best thing for me to do, in my humble, is to use swift bow, keep the door blocked, use double damage of the swift bow, which would be 6 damage, to wipe out one of the elite hounds.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay.
There's no point in wasting.
It's interesting. I move my mouse over your characters and I can see what your personal quest
Yes.
is. Not your battle goal, but your actual personal quest. I thought those were supposed to be secret as well, though we never played them secret.
Yeah, okay.
I can't see that.
No, maybe you can only do it because you're hosting.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I can see it as well.
Yeah, it's just underneath the level.
Yeah.
So the Spellweaver's personal quest is to kill 20 elite monsters. Scoundrels is to complete 3 different scenarios in the Dagger Forests.
No.
Where are you looking at that, Paul?
If you move your mouse over the actual character,
Yeah.
on the right-hand side.
Yeah, no, it just says.
No. It's
Oh,
a
fearless
component.
stand. Yes, I can
Yeah,
see it.
you
Fearless
see it?
stand. Yeah.
What are you doing? Putting your maps over someone else.
Yeah.
Pointing at the actual character avatar,
On the hex, on the floor plan.
and then look to the right-hand side where the elements are, like the icy woo-woo, and it says Tinkerer, level 1, implement of light, find the Skullblade axe, blah, blah, blah.
I'll take back the trees. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, what are we doing? I've lost track, sorry.
It is you to choose
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, the Shaman going first and healing is a good thing because there's nothing to heal. But it's the Tinkerer first. Now, I guess me and you, Brett, we're just moving up for the next couple of turns, aren't we?
Yep. Oh god, I've got John's problem now.
You can't click on anything.
No.
Oh dear. How
Oh,
strange.
no. Go back, it's back, it's fine.
It's working.
Oh, there you
Hey.
What did you do to stop it happening?
Alt tabbed. So there must have some window opened or something that. And we'll return the favour.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. There's nobody to heal, mate. There we go.
Oh, Edgar thinks that shouldn't there be a limit of 10 curses for the characters instead
That's
of 4
actually,
curses?
yeah, so in the physical board game, you're absolutely right, is there is a limit of 10 curses. So I don't know how that works with the digital version, because I'm pretty sure we had 4 each.
Yeah, we did have 4 each. Yeah, definitely.
That's
Because that rule only
Remember,
came out
which is-
with the 2nd or 3rd printing of the game, I think. So,
Be interesting if somebody had the original scenario book to hand.
I have the original scenario book. It is not to hand. It's in the other room, somewhere. Oh no, it's up there.
you can tell me there's a PDF. You can get a PDF, I'm sure, very easily. I can get my rule book out for the lads and lasses. What do you
Well,
want to know?
Well, no, the rule is definitely 10 curse cards.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
What the original scenario says, does it say 4 curse cards per hero?
Ah, I see. Right, I shall find. Oh,
It might do.
is it?
And then
This
you
is
just, if you've got 3 characters or more, you just can't get them all.
Yeah, you get to 10.
These groans are the sound of a man that's just started doing couch to 5k. Like an idiot.
How is that going?
He's got off the couch.
He's off the couch. Tomorrow he'll get down to the end of the road, pop into the pub, have a couple of swift pints.
Well, now I'm a exercise influencer because I got Collie the Swiss lady out on a bike the other day. Apparently,
Andrea?
right, what scenario is this?
Sulphur mines. It's a side scenario, so it'll be after number 51.
Yes.
Gosh, this is a thrilling video, isn't it?
But it's your go. Do you want to take your go before you
Yeah,
look?
I'll do mine first. Yeah.
You do that, and I'll find out which one it was.
I've got 2 options. Oh, hang on. I can do a 6 attack melee, or I can do a 6 attack. Do a 6 attack swift.
I was going to say, there's dark. You've got sinister opportunity.
Yeah.
So you could actually do. Is it double?
Is that attack 5?
It
or
would
is
be
it
attack
only
10.
5? Yeah. That's a
So if-
perfect way for me to get a curse card out of my deck, isn't it?
How many have you got in there? You still got 2 curses in the deck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway. And then I'll be getting a retaliate
Of 2.
I just love this. I just love this game.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Sulfur Mines is 65.
Use the dark woo. Come on. 10 damage, sir. 10
Yeah, I'm not
damage.
sure why it was. I don't think you used the dark.
You
I
did.
did.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. No, I misread it.
Bonuses for
It's +1 attack for each of your allies adjacent to the
Yeah.
target.
Okay.
Dark, +2 attack instead. So it was actually only attack 3, which was 6.
Yeah.
But you did it. You killed it.
I did, yeah. I wasn't going to run through that rule. I just got on with it.
Yeah.
Right, hang on. All characters start with. Sorry, did you say 63? No,
65.
65.
Oh, now it's me.
Sulfur Mine.
Choosing cards again. Well, I'm still here. Still going to take me a while to get there.
Add 4 curse cards. Special rules. Add 4 curse cards. Add 4 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect. So
There we
yes, even though there's the limit.
Right.
Edgar, very well done for spotting that. It's
Okay.
a scenario effect.
But obviously the digital implementation doesn't have that restriction of a maximum of 10. So I've still got 3 curses in my deck. Ouch. Right. So bearing in mind I'm not going to be able to help out in that room this round. I'm still moving up. What's our plan?
I've got all 4. We've still got all 4 curses.
Have you? Oh no.
Ooh.
Stop showing off the lot of you. I have none left.
You got
Yeah,
none
don't we-
left.
We don't want any.
Do I run away?
I can move in and firebolt. Do I want to burn another card yet? It seems a bit early.
Yeah, but when are we going to get a better opportunity? You're going to hit 3 different things.
And possibly kill 3 things if you go for the middle ones.
Yeah.
We've just announced I've got 4 curse cards left.
Okay, possibly kill none of the things.
2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't hit the I can't hit the shaman, but I can hit the other stuff. I'm going very early, and that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I can't get anything yet this turn.
I might get battered a bit, but we're kind of up against it, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to do that and we'll see what happens.
The way we like it, baby. We don't want to live forever.
This scenario. I mean, I knew it was a tough scenario. Okay, apparently there is a toggle button to hide the personal quest in the character info screen. So each of you can hide your personal quests so that nobody sees it. It's useful to know, but I'm happy to leave it on.
But where is that? Sorry?
It's in the character info screen on the map screen. So when we're back on the map screen, between scenarios, you can turn it off. Thank you, Edgar.
Edgar's spent far too much time playing this game. Oh, it's me. There we go.
Okay. That's not good for characters who've announced that they were planning on running away. Oh, except you're going before them, John.
I am, and I'm running away.
Nice. Well, there's one gone.
That's annoying, because I could have killed the...
Could have killed the hound.
And I wouldn't have got a retaliate. Gosh, I wouldn't have got retaliate anyway.
And those scouts weren't doing anything this turn. But apart from that, it was a great move.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, how fast is everyone going?
Okay. Right. And now the Spellweaver gets chomped by the hounds.
Yeah.
One of them.
That's not good. Okay, that's alright. That's alright, we can take that one.
Can you take one?
Not anymore.
Oh, nuts.
So,
Immobilised.
Watch it then. Immobilised now.
The good news is that you'll be surrounded by hounds.
yeah,
That's
they won't all get
brilliant
to you.
news.
They won't get to you. Yeah. It was
Yeah,
planned.
Yeah, we wanted to try and take out the shaman.
You couldn't get to him. You said.
No.
Right.
I'm talking out loud.
Yeah, fiery orbs and then heal yourself.
Yeah.
Tends
That's,
to happen.
Uh, Don't heal yourself yet. Oh. You wanted to heal yourself afterwards.
Because you get retaliate.
Because you're going to get the retaliate too.
don't.
Oh, well done. That was worth it, nonetheless.
There's one. Oh, that's just a null. That's not even a curse.
No.
Hey.
Oh,
That makes up for it. Is that our first double?
That's it. That is our first double, I think.
Yeah, it is.
okay, Edgar. How many hours played?
Oh,
does it
here we
say
go.
on the Steam?
John's getting his thing out to measure the length of it, I think. But I remember talking to you, John, when you'd put, I think, 150 hours into this, or 200 hours,
Yeah.
and you were saying, but that's 200 hours of enjoyment.
It
It's
is.
not like, oh, I've wasted 200 hours of my life. I've spent 200 hours of my
No,
life
no.
thoroughly enjoying myself.
Absolutely, and a lot of that time was when I was being paid by someone to
Shh.
work at home. Sorry, no,
Shh.
yes. No, a lot of it was in lockdown. That kept me sane for quite a
Yeah.
lot of that. Oh, what's happened?
Well, if I'd have known those hounds were going to be there, I could have actually done an attack this turn. Oh, in fact, I still can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can. I can move to here, and I can have a little bit of a hit on one. If it's still there.
You want to hit the one that's got 2 and try and kill him off?
If it's still there, if it's not there, then that's fine.
Or is Brett going to take him out?
Brett's going to take him out.
Because I can.
Yep, there you go. Nice. That room's looking a little bit more manageable now, but we are a bit short on cards.
I am almost definitely going to use my move 8 and go and get the top chest.
Seems like a plan.
John, they created the random number generator specifically not to be random, but only for people called John.
Yeah. Okay, so I could burn a card right now if I wanted to.
Okay, that
How
will.
many have you burnt already?
Well, it's an attack 4 with disarm, and I could hit the big thing.
Could it? Yeah.
So it's interesting, John. If you've played have you played the cardboard game, John? Because the thing about every time you draw a ×2 or a null is obviously you shuffle the deck. So it is quite feasible for you to end up pulling the nulls.
Vicky drew
more
three
frequently than you feel.
nulls, one after another, on subsequent rounds.
Yeah.
It has happened. So what do we think? Burn a card to do an attack 4 and a disarm on the shaman.
How many cards have you already burnt, Paul?
Only 2.
Um,
Well, it might be worth it, to be fair.
I'm going to do it.
double.
Oh.
No.
I'm going to flip the virtual table.
Isaac!
So we actually have another house rule that we play with. Whenever you play a burn card, If you draw the null,
Mm.
the card is not burnt, it is discarded instead. That's a house rule that we play with. To avoid these exact situations.
To avoid the table getting flipped.
Well, when we started playing it,
Millennials will come
the
in it.
scoundrel was like, right, I'm going to go invisible, I'm going to do this, I'm setting myself up, this is my once per game ability, and I've drawn my miss. And you've lost all your cards. It's just devastating. So we said that if a card would normally burn, then if you draw your null at the point you're playing that card, then it is discarded instead of burnt. And that's a rule we've always played with it. But it just, takes away that nasty edge.
There is an official variant where you take all the doubles and the nulls
There is.
out anyway.
Do you know who came up with that variant?
Oh, I wonder who.
Was it somebody called?
Gaul Progan, I think it was.
Yeah.
Nobody ever uses it, but
Yeah.
it's in there as an option that you can treat the ×2s as +2s and the nulls as zeros. And I suggested that to Isaac right early on because I knew that there are some really hardcore Eurogamers that just would be put off from the game by the ×2 and the null. So that's why I persuaded him to put that in there. I don't know how many people use it, but it's there, and it's nice to see that they've added it in here as an option. And to be honest, after this game, I'm tempted to enable that option as well because it's.
The thing is, it's a bit like a sour sweet, though, isn't it? You keep coming back for more, even though it makes you go, oh.
Yeah, but now that house rule option is in there, I might try it, and then if it makes me feel more in control of the game, then that's good. Anyway, what's our plan? Are we going in another door?
Is it in the options, Paul?
It's in the options. It is in
nice.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, they put it in there.
I'm going to go super early. I'm going to hit the first hound, and I'm going to wound him.
Okay. I'm also going to go very early. I'm going to move to here, hit the hound for a tiny little bit, and I'm going to stun the shaman.
Okay, I'll give myself another option then, just in case.
Well, no, I'm only going to hit the hound for like 1. So, it's not going to kill it.
I'm going to be going fairly slow because I've only got 2 cards left, so I'll be taking a long rest next turn.
Yeah.
So I'll start heading this way towards this door to open it once.
I'm going to end up here. I'm going to go very, 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 very late. I'm going to end up here and whack the shaman for 3 damage.
Yeah. The shaman will be stunned, so we've got this round and next round to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to change tact. I'm going to move in, and I'm going to wound the shaman instead, because that makes more sense to wound him.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not going quite as early. Heal. And he's going to heal at
That's
the
going to
end.
get rid of the wound, though.
Wound.
So you might
so I
not
might
want to wound him.
Wound something, yeah. Yeah.
In fact, he's healing all adjacent
Not
allies.
healing himself.
Oh, good spot.
No,
Very
not
good
himself.
spot.
What was that?
He's not
He's
healing
not
himself.
healing himself. He's healing all adjacent allies.
Ah.
I'm going to put poison on the wolf because I can.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, the Mind Thief, just with a basic attack too, is strong, because you're just healing back every time.
That was an attack 1.
Yeah.
But with my poison dagger. Yeah. There you go. That's all right. He's stunned.
Well, he's not going to heal anyway then.
That's another good point. You're full of these good points. Basically, every other word I've said is wrong. Don't listen to me.
Well, we all overlooked it.
It was like me getting excited in the Perseverance video where I said, oh, this is brilliant, this is brilliant. I've managed to reduce his reserves down from 5 to 4, which means he's not going to get to do the bonus action. And I spent a whole minute talking about how good that was. And then his main action was gain 1 reserve. And I was like, oh, so he is going to do the thing. Oh, right, okay. Ignore everything I've just spent 2 minutes explaining.
Does anybody need this frost?
Nope.
Nope, it's yours.
Frosty Wood.
I don't think I'm going to get it, but I might as well put a shield up.
You know your flame strike is only range 2.
Oh, fish cakes. And that's because I was going to go where you are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right.
Hmm.
Let's hit this one
Stick it
instead.
on the wolf and kill it.
Oh,
Or not.
It's wounded then. As soon as you're heading in, I'll head towards this door.
This, yeah.
Actually,
You head towards the door via the gold.
we might be. We've still got a fair few cards and stuff, haven't we?
I'm probably not leaving this room. That's my guess.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was thinking. If one of you could take care of one room, one the other room, even if you're ditching cards at that point, we've only got to get those chests.
And kill all the bad guys.
And kill everybody.
Yeah, I'm an optimist.
Somewhat overkill.
+7 or something.
It was a lot, and it was wounded.
Ah, leafy woo woo.
What's he doing? Sneaking around and attacking me. Ah, there's the bless. I'm happy to take a double when it was a 1. And then the shaman does nothing because he's stunned. Right, go on then, John. Let's have a look in this room. He's still got that squeaky chair.
I have that little.
Just a small room.
Sorry, I'm going in there, am I?
Oh yeah, I think you are, aren't you?
I am now.
You don't
I
have
was
to,
coming back.
but
I was coming back for the shaman.
1, 2,
and
3,
then
4. The thing's in the way.
I can't get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay.
go and get the chest. And we can...
Can you get the chest?
Is there only
Can't get the chest.
is there only one bad guy in here then?
2. One's hiding.
They're both
Yeah, what are they
surrounding the
doing?
chest in the corner.
That chest looks more ornate than the other ones.
Yeah. But if you sneak round the back, only one of them's going to be able to hit you this turn.
Round this way. Round
Or even
to
if you stay in the
right-hand
front.
side.
Either way.
No, both
You-
will be able to get to me.
Will they?
Oh, you're right. No,
They're only
you're
moving
right.
3, I think.
Yeah, but I want to go. I'll go this way.
You're a sneaky sneak.
Yeah. Sneak round the back. Right. Draw your ×3. That's what we need. Oh, that'll do.
Yeah.
Dead. You still got a loot card, John?
Nope. Don't think so. I can't remember to be honest.
Do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. Round whatever. Oh no, we've got the Verming Scout. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. Round 15. Most games don't last this long. Well,
Right, so
I don't want a long rest, but when I got out of bed this morning, a little bird sat on my shoulder and said, "Don't short rest today."
Shall I go and get the chest yet, or shall I wait? No rush at the minute.
I'm
We have
thinking
5
if you
whole
can, yeah, if you can do something to maybe get rid of the little thing or do some damage to the big thing. I mean, if you can do both, great, but
No. My cracking air card's not very good. I shouldn't have I haven't really used it.
what's your plan, Brett?
I'm going to open this door and hopefully...
Okay, and see what's in there.
Yeah,
Might just be a couple of scouts, like it's in John's room, and then
possibly. That's what do I do to...
I've got a funny feeling it looks exactly the same as that other room, but mirror image.
Right.
Okay, John, I'm going to play for the next 100 hours doing a tick sheet of the number of whiffs versus times twos that come out. Not curses, obviously.
Do some
and not blesses.
do some statistical analysis.
Yeah, in about October, I'll let you know what the level of bias was.
Here we go. Right, well that's nice that the shaman's not really doing anything again. Except unless we hit it.
It's healing.
Yeah.
That includes itself as well, though, doesn't it? If it's just a range.
Yep. It will heal the most wounded thing, I think, within range.
Okay, gentlemen, I have a question for you. Do I waste my move? Do I waste my move and poison the little fella before backstabbing, which gives me 6 points? Mind you, it won't matter, will it? Because I'll just get the curse out anyway.
Yeah.
So do I do the poison to give me the extra damage opportunity, or do I do the backstab and then, if it does kill it, get the opportunity to take the chest?
How many cards have you got left after this one? You've got enough to do a rest and get the chest next turn.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
Yeah.
What about your modifiers in your deck? You've currently got 2 curses in there, so it's a you've got a slight percentage towards the negatives. You've got 4 -1s still in your deck, and you've got 3 +1s.
Yeah. So I'll go.
We're talking a few percent different chance, but might be worth it. There you go. You did say.
Ridiculous.
You did say. I think that house rule's getting turned on after this game.
Oh, so would the curses still be curses though, even with the house rule?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
They might be.
The curses will, I think.
Yeah, because otherwise it really reduces the effect of curses, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Let's see him heal that.
I'm going to go for the chest, I think.
Go for it.
Only in left.
Yeah, go for it. 3 down, 2 to go. What was in that one then, Ben?
Some. I can work out if it's or nates.
Do like some nates. Okay, and then the Tinkerer's going to check out.
Ooh. Yeah, this room over here.
Yep. As you say, mirror image. 2 scouts, chest hiding behind him.
That's an interesting idea, John. So if you get cursed and then get blessed, it cancels them out.
Yeah.
Depends if you're a gambler or not. I'm definitely a gambler. Time to go eagle-eye goggles, must be.
Yeah, but
I think so at this stage.
Gotta be.
A 0 or a 0? At least it wasn't 2 nulls.
2 curses, yeah.
I'm going to run up to this little rat and heal myself.
Rah! Fear my heels.
Oh, nice.
So
Little -1.
I'm still feeling positive.
So am I now.
I'm feeling more positive than I was about half an hour ago.
Even more positive.
I'm feeling even more positive now after he drew a -2. Because, yeah, at the moment, if you'd have been hit by that, John, you'd have probably got the chest, but then that would have been it.
Ooh,
And even that's not too bad. Okay. Let's have a lie down.
Please, miss. Can I go now?
Yeah.
Blimey, still mine sleeps. Mine thief is still going.
Yeah, because I just keep healing all the time.
Round 16. This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. So I think it's time to summon the rat. On round 16.
With what purpose? Oh, to chew.
Because I'm stood next to the boss.
Okay.
I'm long resting.
Literally, say hello to my little friend.
He's got 6 hits, doesn't he, the rat?
Yeah, it's got 6 health. I'm also going to stun the. I'm going to stun him as well. So there you go. Have some of that.
How's the rat going to get to him? Are you going to step into the doorway?
I'll move away or something next time.
Rat goes before you, though, doesn't it?
Oh, I know. Yeah, it won't be for a while, but I'll just walk around the room picking up gold. Okay, done. How's Brett getting on? Oh, hello, Mr. Flamethrower.
yeah, it seems like an opportune moment to break it out.
Does it get both of them?
It does.
Better?
Oh, yes, it does, because the one's at the tip of the spear.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. You got a wound.
no, it just generated fire. Oh no, it did wound it. Yes. So it's wound and generate fire. Yeah, okay. Nice. Whose go is it next?
Your
The,
rat.
the shaman that's stunned. Then it's John. Right.
Your rat's not going to do anything, though, is he? Because he goes before you.
Not this round and not next round, but maybe on round 24 he might do something. Oh, you can do it, John. You can move, loot the chest, and kill it. Well, hit it. Whether you'll kill it or not, I don't know.
There's no benefit for me doing one or the other, is there?
No.
Oh, hang on.
What's it doing?
Loot. No, that's okay. I've got an opportunity to loot, don't you worry.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because that loots it as you move through it.
So you get the gold as well.
Come on, +1.
Come on, come
you
on,
know this
come on.
makes sense, Isaac.
Double.
Yes!
Come on.
Blimey.
There you go.
Now all you need is a move 15 to go and help Brett.
Yeah.
I've got 2 more turns in me, actually.
He's essentially going to move out my way so I can go and get the little chest. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's nice of him. Thank you very much.
Is it? I've still got the squeaky chair, Paul. Sorry. You know, I bought this as a new chair just because the other one was squeaky. And 2 years ago, I think I just have to do something,
Oil.
you know, manual, like tighten up the rivets.
Or just oil or WD-40. Something like that.
Yeah.
That should do it.
Not entirely sure which bit I'll be avoiding.
Round 17. Right. What am I going to
So-
do?
Very
I
well be the
can-
last round.
I can
'cause
stun
I
it
can
again. Love it.
I'm going
I'm not
super
sure
quick.
I'm going to get anywhere, but I'll long rest. Because I think round 19 is the furthest I've ever got.
In a game ever. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
crazy how far we've got.
pretty extreme.
I can just about hit the shaman.
Yeah, well, I'm going to hit it for a bit and I'm going to stun it.
Good. I can hit it for 2 or 3, hopefully.
And then I'm moving away. And then next round, Roland will get in. Well, I'm definitely going to make level 3 if we succeed in this scenario, because I'm 1 XP away and I'm about to get another one.
JK is asking if I'm going to do your exercise regime for you while you're at Baycon. Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. I have 0 exercise routine, so it won't be hard.
Well, my knees are going to be about 5 times the size that they started this week by the time.
If you can not use the ice, Ben, that would be great.
Yep. Okay.
Ice, ice,
This is going to be the last round, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
baby. Well, you
Because
better kill it then.
Because I'm going to loot the last chest. Oh, we need to kill all
we've
the
got to
enemies.
kill all
We need
enemies
to
still.
kill everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't use the ice.
Yeah, we got this sorted.
That little
Think
bugger's
so.
going to heal that.
No, he's not, because I'm going to stun him.
Oh, okay.
He's been stunned like 3 or 4 times. He's just... See, why
And
is the
it-
playground
and it-
moving to there? Oh,
There is a
yeah.
half
Your
round,
jump and
yeah.
your- That's all right. You've only got to move down
But-
one pool after.
because there's a path all the way around there. Okay,
Round, yeah.
so I'm going to stun it
Oh, attack
with
3,
the
double.
ice
Oh, double.
and the poison. Okay.
Plague Rat should kill it next time if you get out of the way now.
Oh, I'll heal for another pointless 2.
That's what I'm going to play the Mind Thief like this always now.
It's different because well, the healing has been brilliant, but a lot of the time it's been wasted. But that if I'd have had +2 on every attack instead, that would have actually been probably better.
Really, this turn?
I
Okay.
think so, just because. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's meant that I've not been worried about the retaliates.
Yeah.
Which one?
Come on, get a +1, Brett. Actually, it's dead.
Not quite. But you can get the chest.
So all we have to do is to stay alive for two turns, and it is dead.
Yeah.
3 turns.
Okay. Right.
Well done, Brett.
Yes. All
Okay.
chests have been looted.
Right. So can someone live for 3 rounds?
I think so.
You. Okay.
I'm definitely only good for 1, maybe 2. Three rounds? What have we got?
John, you're good for 2.
Oh, because he's
Two.
wounded.
Yes, I'm good for 2.
Yeah, because you can always long rest to stretch out
Yeah.
how many rounds you can
Yeah.
last for.
I can see your cards again now, John.
Yeah, it's because
you're
he's long
burning.
resting.
'Cause you're burning.
Yeah.
Because you're burning.
Doesn't matter. Sorry, I was taking a long time. It doesn't actually matter.
I could really do with getting hit, actually.
I wonder what that could happen. There's a trap right behind you.
Yeah, if you need to take some damage, I've just realised I've only got one card left. Which means I kind of want a long rest. But if I long rest, I'm going to be going after the shaman. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to long rest.
Okay. I can.
I'm also going to be
What are
longer.
you all doing? Oh, you're meeting your personal objectives. Yeah. It's just, what is it?
I'm not.
Why has he just stepped on that trap? What's going on?
Well, actually, being dead is very low as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but can you kill somebody first?
Well, that's what I'm just trying to work out. Attack 3. Attack 3 is only range 2.
You don't need to kill the shaman, I don't think. I think I'll be okay killing it. But if you want to, you're more than welcome.
1, 2, 3. Range 3. No, I'm not going to kill it, but
Okay.
I'll nearly. And not unless I draw something good.
Because the rat's going to go in and probably finish it off this turn.
Are we not worried about the shaman healing itself?
That's a possibility, but it's not.
It's not this.
It is, however, disarming the rat. So the rat wouldn't kill it, but yeah. Oh, this is probably going to get rid of it.
Oh,
Wow.
That's how you do it. Right, well, if Brett kills that thing, then it's all over.
movement, please. Oh dear, I accidentally stepped on a trap.
Oh no! Ben, what are you doing?
Mm.
Oh, terrible. Roland didn't get to do anything. He's very disappointed.
18 rounds, you
Hang on.
pull him out and don't do anything.
Edgar, my guess is that on higher difficulty levels, the unlucky draws might make some difference.
Yeah,
What?
because you're doing, all the numbers are bigger. So if you get a miss
Okay,
when you're dealing 5 damage, that's not as much as a miss when you're dealing 10 damage.
Yeah.
You're going to go and get the gold pen.
I already pressed,
Right.
I realised that as I clicked end.
Oh, you could have got the gold. Never mind.
Nuts.
Right,
Let's just...
kill the thing for the win.
Stun him.
Nah, just hit it for 2.
Boom.
There you go. And do your loot card for an XP, and we're all done.
Winners.
Wow. And we all survived. And I've got my battle goal.
I am
I've got
amazed.
mine.
I think at round 8, when we were standing in the door to that other room, I thought
And we lost a few turns, yeah.
stuff that up.
That's fantastic.
Well, that must be the 1,000+ hours you were talking about, John. They did actually do us some good in the end.
The experience.
He says,
Go on, John, get some gold. Get some gold.
What do you mean? I don't do things like that.
Oh, how did this get in my pocket?
It's all right. I've got collective gold turned on, so it's fine. I think I've got collective gold turned on. Or not collective gold, I think I've got shared gold turned on. So whatever gold we collect gets shared out, which is how we play Gloomhaven anyway. So the playground does nothing.
Doesn't even pick up your gold for you, like
No.
the niffler in that.
Lazy.
Actually, we should change it to a niffler and
Lazy
do a mod.
playground.
he finishes on full health. Give him some credit.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got to learn how to mod so I can create a niffler.
There you go. And that is the scenario
Don't
done.
even bother reading all
Oh,
of the
bit of
scraps
narrative.
paper you find lying around the mine. You simply stuff them into your pack as you kill all the creatures that stand in your way.
So let's have a look at some of these numbers. Scoundrel did 49 points of damage in that game. Spellweaver did 46.
I didn't actually draw one of my
I'm
curses
taking-
the whole scenario.
Wow. According to this, I used 21 items. What?
That can't be right.
That can't be right.
I used 20.
How many items have you got?
I've got a poison dagger and a potion, and I
One.
didn't drink the potion.
Yeah, that's a bit
You
glitched.
didn't
So,
use your dagger 21 times, did you?
I did not use my dagger 21 times. Do you want to... yeah, John's saying he's found the stats are way broken. If you want to let Craig know, point him to this timestamp in the video, because that's... The items are definitely wrong. But, yeah. So, the Spellweaver did your battle goal. I did my battle goal. Yeah, that aggressor one is really hard to do in certain scenarios. In fact, in some of them, it's almost impossible. But
In some of them, it is impossible because there's 2 maps where you start and there's no monsters on
yeah,
there.
exactly.
And you
So
failed.
it's- yeah. There we go.
This one I
Right.
thought there was a chance, but yeah.
Yeah, there was that one round where we had nothing on there, and we decided not to open a door.
Yeah.
Right, if you want to click exit dungeon, Brett,
Oops, sorry.
and then we can
Yeah, Brett, we always have to hang around waiting for you.
Yeah, I know. It's always me you're waiting for.
let's go back to the main screen and see what's going on. So yeah, I've got up to level 3. I will do my level up between sessions. I'm not going to make those decisions today. But let's see how much XP everybody else has got.
I'm about 10 away, I think.
Okay, I've just unlocked an achievement just when I thought I was out. I don't know, it's a Spellweaver achievement that I've just got.
Oh,
Ooh.
Whatever that
nice.
is. Steam
It popped up
achievement
on
just
my
popped up.
screen. It popped up on my screen as well.
Okay. Yeah, the item count is weird. It counts activated abilities as item uses. Like when you use ice to activate a passive effect to reduce damage. Okay, thank you very much, Edgar. That's what's explaining why the numbers were so high. Yeah, so it's counting... I mean, I definitely used a lot of elements. So,
I didn't use any and still had 20.
yeah. Okay.
Waiting for other players.
Yes, mine's saying waiting for other players as well. It's obviously doing something. But while it's doing this...
Only once.
Oh, here we go.
When you're again able to breathe freely, do you attempt to piece together the various fragments of some sort of schematic?
Okay, so that's
is
what
this
was
what-
in the chest.
Is
It
this
was
one of
obviously-
the 5, what they call gears? Are they gears? Is that what it's talking about?
Could be. I've not done this in the physical game.
There are many intricate formulas on the papers.
Probably the technical-
written
Yeah,
in some
that's it.
archaic
The
language.
Fable Drill, which is
Brilliant.
what the
Brilliant.
Tinkerer uses this.
Okay.
Hopefully, with enough study and the right tools, you'll be able to
Ooh.
recreate this
Yeah,
fabled
drill does 2 pierce damage, I think.
Right. Well, we are heading back to town. And the road back home is always uneventful.
There you go.
Thankfully.
Ancient drill design. And we got 6 XP for finishing the scenario.
I'm on
So the
40.
Spellweaver killed some elite monsters in that scenario. He
Yep.
now killed 7 of them. That's quite nice. Yeah, my personal goal thing is to donate to the church. So, yeah.
Leveled up.
Yep. So the scoundrel has leveled up. And yeah, that's that quest done. So I'm glad we did that one. That was a good one. Yeah, so just before we go, big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters that are funding the channel. These videos are obviously not sponsored. So yeah, if you like the content that I create, please consider supporting me at patreon.com/gaming rules. And as mentioned earlier on, I'm doing a contest at the moment for a giveaway worldwide free delivery anywhere in the world for a copy of Perseverance episode 1 and 2. And the link to the form is in the chat now. So feel free to enter the contest. Anybody can win, but if you're a Patreon supporter, you do get extra entries. So yeah, don't forget to enter because it's a big prize. Thank you to you 3 for joining me for this evening. And John, you said you've not actually played this scenario before.
That's right. I haven't.
And it didn't come back to you as we were playing it?
No, not
Yeah.
at all.
So it's a new one for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. After
Yeah.
3 years of box ownership and 600 hours of play, there you go.
A scenario you haven't done. And yeah, thank you, Ben, for joining us
Anytime, Paul. Thank
as
you.
the Spellweaver. Have you played that scenario before?
Yes.
You have? Right, okay.
Not digital. Well, maybe digital. I'm not sure, but definitely on cardboard. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, Brett, thank you for joining us again with Mr. Fix-It.
No worries.
Yeah. But that's it. We're all done. Now I'm off to a board game convention tomorrow, so there won't be any live content from me coming for the next 3 days. But I will be back on Sunday with an Ark Nova playthrough in the afternoon. But yeah, have fun, everybody. Take care. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later on. Cheers, everyone. Bye bye.